Why did they start putting marshmallows in Apple Jacks? That's crazy. But you know what else is crazy? Not knowing what to speak about. What's up, world? What's up, free thinkers? It's Terrence, and thank you for checking me out. Give me a chance, seeing what this is all about. Let's back up a little bit. For a while, I was actually a personal trainer, and I would follow the Hodge twins. I'd follow Chris Jones for a while. I still follow Chris Jones. And what I noticed is they had so many subscribers, so many views, and they really didn't do anything extraordinary. All they did was simply just record their lives. That was it. And I started looking at it as recently, started looking at myself, my own actions. Because I've learned a lot about sales, a lot about getting certain things, and you gotta look at the customer's perspective. You gotta look at yourself. How did you buy into something? And so I started looking at, how did I buy into what made me subscribe to these YouTube channels? What made me watch them during my lunch breaks and in my free time? What kept me entertained? All they were doing was simply talking to a camera, just like I am now. And we as humans like to see other human nature. We like to see things that are ordinary. Why do you think reality TV, well, that's what they call it, reality TV is so popular? You know, they aren't doing crazy things. They're just doing simple things like you and me. It's just recorded. So they want to see. It's crazy how scripted TV, I don't want to say it isn't as entertaining as reality TV to a certain extent, but of course we're growing and we're more into reality. So I'm asking myself, what's making me subscribe? What's making me watch YouTube? What's making me watch YouTube more than regular TV, more than Hulu, Netflix, all that other kind of stuff? And it's simply reality. I'm seeing real people do real things. If I need help on my car, what am I going to do? Before I call a mechanic, I'm going to try to fix it myself. What's the source I'm going to go to? YouTube. Especially as a speaker. If you want to get booked, they want to see experience. They want to see what you've done. They may want to see your following. They may want to see your social media. And while I don't believe followers really make the difference, at least from videos, they can get a sense of your personality. And that's something that you don't want to tarnish. They want to see you. Yeah, you can speak, but they want to know where you're coming from. And the thing is, when you do a video, they can tell where your heart is, especially if it's consistent. They can see what you do on your day-to-day basis. They can see what you do in your video and how you are on stage. They can see where you're coming from. They can see why you do what you do. There's so much that's explained without even saying it. And just doing vlogs and just doing videos. And myself, I wanted a tripod. I wanted to have this crazy introduction. I wanted to have a green screen. And I'm seeing all these YouTubers quit their 9-to-5s. I'm seeing all these YouTubers that I follow. I'm helping them make money by giving them views, by telling people about them. And me personally, I feel like word of mouth is the best form of promotion, the best form of communication. Because if somebody tells you about a service or product, it's going to hold more weight as opposed to reading about it, as opposed to seeing a YouTube ad or commercial or whatever. It's going to hold more weight. How many times have you ever been in a situation where you're talking to somebody, and I don't know, and y'all may be a little bit younger than me, but back in the day, whenever there was something entertaining on TV or something just happened, someone would be like, "Girl, turn the channel 2. See blah, 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 blah." You know, and then what would you do? You would drop everything you're doing and you would turn to that particular station because they told you to, and because you have so much trust in the person that's telling you to do it. You see? And that's the thing. Once you have so many followers, and even if you don't have any followers, once someone actually believes in what you're saying, believes in your message, see that you're coming from a good, humble, wholesome place, you can actually lead them to water. And you can not make them drink, but they're going to drink. So you want to be genuine. You want to give people you. And this is free. Like this advice that I'm giving, it's free. These aren't things that I've learned in books. These are real world experiences. And as I was telling someone at the book expo that I did yesterday, that's what you want to give somebody, your real world experience. You can read a book, you can go to a seminar, you can go to a mastermind, you can do a conference call, but I just don't see. And one of my poems I have, what's the use of a conference call if my intentions separate me from y'all? So I say do a vlog. If you're a speaker, you're already talking. You may get some topics based on your comments, based on the thumbs up, thumbs down, what people say. People say this video is dumb because. People say this video is great because. And that'll give you some insight or input for the next video. It'll help you with the next video. But one thing that you want to do is give your personality. And so you can do that in your video because you have complete control. I mean, granted, you'll upload it to YouTube, but as far as the content on the video, checking to see if my daughter is okay. Why did I almost say sister? What's going on? I need some food. But yeah, so what you want to do, you want to give your personality away. Can't do that any better than YouTube, in my opinion. I mean, it's a platform where people go to see people talk, to see people do what they're doing right now. So with that being said, if you are a speaker, you definitely want to have a vlog. You want to show somebody what you're doing on your day-to-day activities. You are your outcome. Peace.
Hard work was foreign. It was something I couldn't quite grasp. But I refused to ever say any effort I ever made was trash.